They get along. They obviously got respect for one another. They're both champions. So this is nothing, this is not a strong level of animosity that one has towards the other, whatever. But this is Draymond being Draymond, getting back at LeBron. LeBron sat up there and called himself the Ultimate Warrior with the T-shirt on, coming off the plane with the championship trophy last year. Then he had the Halloween party, the 3-1, stuff all over the place. Draymond sit there and remembered it. Had on a T-shirt, had the Q for Quicken's Loans, called it a quickie because we got him out of there real quick. And he obviously wasn't hesitant or shy about, trolling LeBron. LeBron comes back and he responds on Instagram. I don't like LeBron's response for one reason and one reason only. You lost. Step away, suck it up, take it, disappear, come back next year and try to go for your 4th championship. You just lost 3 days ago, bro. We shouldn't be hearing anything from you. We shouldn't be hearing music in the background, you dancing, shaving your head. I'll give you credit for that because you're a hell of a lot more braver than me because I won't shave my head and God knows I might need to. But the bottom line is that all of that stuff that we're seeing from you, if you're LeBron James, we don't need to be seeing or hearing anything from you now. You lost. It's their moment. And it's just that simple to me. He's a great player, the greatest in the world, champion, role model, all those different things. This is not casting any aspersions on him. I'm just saying yesterday, we don't need to be hearing from LeBron. Just suck it up and take it. You lost. Draymond was getting at you. Let him get at you.
I love this whole thing. And yes, Draymond wins because his team won. But I love LeBron going right back. Get clapped at, clap back. The best in the world is right back at it and motivated to get back what he feels is his. You know what this is like, Stephen A? It's been on my brain because the documentary was great. Bird and Magic, Best of Enemies.
This is not Bird and Magic.
What's that?
This is not Bird and Magic. No, it is not.
No, Draymond is not Bird and Magic, but the documentary is called Best of Enemies, and it was talking about Bird and Magic, the Lakers and the Celtics. And this has been going on. Like, what's going on between Draymond and LeBron right now? The NBA is going on. This has been going on since time immemorial in the NBA, or at least since Lakers and Celtics. In the doc, toward the end, after the '84 championship, when the Celtics won and Magic choked, Red Auerbach on national TV is there lighting up a cigar talking about, where's your dynasty, Lakers? It's right here. Imagine that, the GM of the other team talking smack to the rival, saying, where's the dynasty? The championship is with us. This is what the NBA is about when it's at its best. And when you say this is not Bird or Magic or this is not Lakers Celtics, nothing is ever exactly the same, but the spirit is very similar. Yes, it is Bird and Magic, Lakers Celtics, KD LeBron, Cavs, Warriors. That's what's going on here. An intense rivalry between the two best teams in the league, championships going back and forth, an arms race, the competition making the level of play increase to the point where we're now seeing maybe the best basketball ever played. This is amazing. I love this. I love LeBron going at Draymond going at LeBron. I love LeBron coming right back. You're right. LeBron's going to lose because his team lost. He loses this smack-talking round. But I love the fact that the King is coming back and talking about he wants to reclaim what he feels essentially is his. This is great.
Well, you know what? You know what, Max? If the King wants to come back, let him come back against Durant. This would be more potent if it were Durant talking. You want to talk to me about Bird and Magic? You want to talk to me about frenemies or friendly enemies or whatever the hell it was? You know what? I want to see Durant doing that kind of talking and LeBron responding to the brother that just averaged 35, 8, and 5 against him. That's what I want to see. Draymond Green is the glue guy. He could be on my team any day of the week. He's an all-star. He's all-purpose individual. He's a point forward as far as I'm concerned, and he definitely is the Energizer Bunny. I'm not trying to diminish his cachet or his stature in any way. That's my man. I love Draymond. But when I think about LeBron going at somebody, I want you to go at Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant didn't have much to say at the parade, but remember what he said while the finals were going on. It was LeBron that started this with the super team. He was the one that instigated this whole process. Y'all looking at me, look at that dude. Then he went out there and he gave it to everybody in sight. You want to go at somebody, you want to give me something to look forward to in terms of individual combatants going at one another verbally and otherwise, I would like to see LeBron and KD go at one another because obviously that's head up. That's where I'm at with it. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, look, they did that. LeBron and KD did have that little face-off, and that was awesome, right? Unfortunately, the Cavs need to get their game up a little bit to make the series a little bit more competitive. But, yeah, when LeBron and KD were jawing, that was great. But, again, I'll go back to best of enemies because it reminds people, when people talk about the Lakers and the Celtics in the glory days, and it really was all that for the kids who missed it, because I was a kid then, and it was great. But when you're reminded of the details, ML Carr was the big smack talker on the bench for the Celtics. I mean, he was the instigator,
and no one
really.
Cared. And no one cared.
Well, I mean,
no one cared.
Except
no one gave a damn about ML Carr other than him waving the towel. If it wasn't for him waving the towel, no one would have even noticed him. Stop. Don't embarrass don't you embarrass yourself on national TV by throwing ML Carr into the equation. Don't you dare.
Actually, you're embarrassing yourself by ignoring what that means. And Draymond Green is not ML Carr. Draymond Green is a central figure.
Exactly.
So if ML Carr was part of the entertainment back then, how is Draymond doing this to LeBron not as a part of the entertainment now? He may not be KD, but he's something approaching that rather than approaching some guy on the bench with a towel.
I did not say he was not a part of it. I did not say he was not a part of it. See, what you do is you're a master at picking a word here and there and trying to change the narrative to be something totally different than what I meant. I did not say anything about Draymond being a part of it or not being a part of it. What I said was I don't want to see LeBron going at him. I want to see LeBron going at KD. That's what I'm interested in.
But KD
just like I wasn't interested in seeing. Yeah, it was nice to see ML Carr waving the towel during the games. But when the game time came and off the court you heard comments, you didn't care.
Steven,
you heard more about Cedric Maxwell than you cared about ML Carr.